Morning, people. We are headed to a boat. Now don't get confused, it's not that big boat over there that's dropping off a bunch of people headed this way. No, we're gonna, apparently, Sonia got convinced we're going to the glass bottom boat. The kids are going for a boat ride. So our last full day here in Ocho Rios, we might as well make the most of it and get out there before the hot sun comes for us. But yeah, Drina, you ever been on a boat? Great. You ever been on a clear bottom boat? Okay, well, get your life jackets ready and hold on to your butts because the boys are already ready to go. We're gonna go for a little glass bottom boat tour to start off the morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope we survive in one piece and hope we get some good shots for you coming up. Here we go. Let's do this. Yeah, cool. Well, okay. Well, all right. No, I'm not you. I don't lie. Remember? We talked about this.
Then put me.
did, man. Thank you. It was good.
Thank you so much for having us on your
SSS Bacalis.
Ah.
950. Replace the deposit.
Yeah. You come back and you ask Captain David, yeah?
Captain David.
David.
Okay.
Oh, Mario's gonna catch the
Sit
fish.
down and see.
You don't have to
I want to story. Talk to you. That's why, yeah? Okay, go on story. Story upon the ship. The village are over there.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
And there goes the kids in the water. Happily ever after. Back on land. Okay, tough decision. Do we sit under the shade of the almond tree or the palm tree? We voted for the almond tree. Tourists are coming and enjoy this little bit of time we got left before everybody comes and takes over. Here we go. And there they go, man. Happily ever after into the water. All right, full confession time. Not exactly the hugest beach goer in the world, you know. I don't know, it's just not me. They're out there somewhere. Hold on. I think there's the wife over there, the kids are over there. And this is me, sitting under the almond tree. In the shade, where I belong. I don't know. The beach has never really been my top desired location, but it's for the children. They're enjoying themselves thoroughly. Fun fact, I don't know if I've told this or not, but I actually first came to Jamaica on a cruise ship. Not sure if it's that one, but it might have actually been that one. Back when I was in college, many years ago, probably 2005. So I want to share that story with you guys real quick. So coming to Jamaica on a cruise ship in college, one can imagine, yeah, we docked, we got off, we went to Margaritaville of all places, and the beach, and I distinctly remember walking on the side of the road and seeing across the street a guy with a machete just walking down the road, and I remember just as a tourist at the time just how uneasy, well, I guess we'll call it, that made me, simply because where I come from, people don't just walk around with machetes. And one of the most unique things is though, like, we came to Ocho Rios on a cruise ship. I never thought I'd be back to Jamaica ever again until after I graduated college and came as a volunteer and actually lived here. A couple of years later, I don't know, it's really interesting to have the paradigm shift, or the focal lens changing sides, and going from being the tourist to now being a Jamaican citizen and living here and viewing the tourist industry in the world. As you can see here, all the way over there, they're coming, man. I don't know, it's a little bittersweet's a little, a little used too often, I guess, but I'll say it, it's bittersweet. Like, I understand, Jamaica's tourist industry is a mainstay for a lot of its income, but it's also a bit exploitive, right? Like, it's cool to get to see the dolphins in captivity in this little, I don't want to call it a cage, but I guess it's a cage, and the tourists having fun and they do tricks. But then the other side of you says, yeah, well, these are dolphins and they're meant to be out in the wild and be free. And so I'm not here to rant and rave any political agenda. It's just take it into perspective and recognizing it for what it is. I'm glad that there's an industry that provides for many Jamaicans to be able to have a good living, or at least a comfortable living. At the same time, I don't know, it's not exactly something I'm super stoked about coming to and being a part of, but the kids enjoy it. So here I am at the beach, sitting in the sand, and this is how I enjoy the beach. Whereas I think I could see my wife's head home. Yep, there it is. She's still okay. So thanks for listening. I feel better. I'm gonna go catch some shots, because I'm sure it's much more enjoyable to see some kids playing in the beach and in the ocean than a dude just sitting under an almond tree talking some stories. So let's check it out. Okay, a couple days later than usual, but made it to Dunn's River. Let's see how this goes. Challenging one is residence and non-residence ticket purchasing. I took pictures of our passport. We're gonna see how this goes. Good luck. Dave says to turn right, but the sign says to turn left. That says Dunn's River Falls and Park. Oh, bus park. All right, well, good news is, travel tip for anybody local going to Dunn's River, you don't need your actual passport, just bring a picture of it and you're good. So that worked out. And Dave's been here once before, so apparently he's just gonna run away. Oh, and the rest of them are coming. Drina! Guys, let's wait for everybody, please. The slide, it's over there, but we're waiting for everybody. Hello? Hold on, you guys. Okay, welcome to Dunn's River Falls and Park. Don't read the sign, just follow the children. They know where to go. And try to get Sonia with her luggage to the right spot. Here goes the kiddie park. Cue the action sequences. We'll see what happens. Okay, while the children are frolicking about in the play area, we are going to Tranquility Garden for your peace of mind. Could definitely use some of that right now, so let's check it out. Ooh, very tranquil. Let's test this thing out. Take a hike. The soothing sounds of Tranquility Garden. Cool. Okay, the children found the river. So I wanted to share a story with you guys to help better explain the nuances of this adventure. And so you might know it, but the story is called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Because if you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. And when you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in the mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim, so he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. And when he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep it up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. And when he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. You'll have to fix a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So you'll read him one from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. And when he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. He'll draw a picture, and when the picture's finished, he'll want to sign his name with a pen. Then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator, which means he will need tape, Scotch tape. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back and look at it. And looking at the refrigerator, he'll remind himself that he is so thirsty. And he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie to go with it. What happens if you give a mouse a cookie?
Don't go step on it.